Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Zelda Breath of the Wild YouTube content. We are live on twitch.tv/xjdbaku to provide for you guys the freshest content out there. Hey! Here we are at Garuda Town. And, this is where we be. This is where we be. Alright, so last time we played this game, we basically checked out all this area and the surrounding desert. Okay? What we have planned to do today is anything that's story related, and then we're gonna check out this mountain. And hopefully we can do that all tonight. I don't know how late I'll be up streaming for, but that's the plan. Alright. If you guys are curious about our, whatchamacallit, our, gear, here's what we're working with. We got a lot of strong-ass legendary weapons. Some bows. Some shields. And, yeah, we're rocking the Gerudo garb because if you take these clothes off, they'll probably kick us out, or kill us, or worse. So, yeah. I think we're looking pretty okay, all things considered. So, how about we jump right into it? Alright. Let's go see if we can walk up here. What are you looking at? Stomp, stomp. I think I can see him. Oh yeah, you think you see him? Alright. Looks like we just walk in here, huh? Oh, this is a cutscene. That is a big Gerudo. Riju, Gerudo Chief.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here?
They let me in.
Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
You stand before Lady Riju, Chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Alright, Link, you gotta have to break your silence and fucking speak. Hold on, Bolaria. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there. What is your name?
Oh.
Link. And what is you come all the way here to tell me, Link? I can calm Nalberis. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as the divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbosa. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Bellaria, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. But, Lady Riju, do those same stories not also say that the Highland champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care. I wonder what that would have been if I did have the legendary sword. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the Sword That Seals the Darkness. The Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it away in the Lost Woods. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to simple Drither, can you? I don't remember ever hearing a Highland by among the champions. Wait a moment. You're a VO! Uh-oh. A VO within our walls is a great crime, but a VO is a champion? Well, we never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. If you're here to help with Naboris, then we are allies. Oh, that was easy. You saw it on your way to our town. Divine beast VOD Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We had to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the divine beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter the borders and calm his anger. Lady Biju, I don't see how we can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were to prove his worth by recovering your soul in Thunderhelm. Ah, yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunderhelm, a family heirloom, a relic of the Gerudo, that Bolaria says it was stolen from us. You didn't ruin Lady Biju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Biju's heirloom. Head to this arc. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know. I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Bursa must be looking out for us. Oh, that was easy. They know I'm a guy, but they just accepted me so easily. So can I just walk around normally without my clothes now, or what? Hello, what's your name? Savak Pada. Are you a traveler? Sitting here is the chief's favorite Sand Seal, Patricia, which is no ordinary Sand Seal. He's actually something of an oracle. If you offer fruit to Patricia by placing it before her, you'll receive some words of wisdom in return. Oh, really? Let's see how true that is. Let's see what we got in terms of fruit. How's one apple? Sand seals can be knocked out by the sound of an explosion. I'm serious. That was a close one. She tried to slip a seal pun in there. Thank you for your wisdom, kind Patricia. We are very grateful. So sand seals can be knocked out by explosions? I didn't know that. Is that all you can tell me? That's the same one as before. What if we gave her a different type of fruit? The southern desert is searing hot during the day. Bring gear made for it. I spared you the painful seal pun. Okay. Obviously, we already know that information because we already been through the whole entire desert. We know it's hot, so what else can you tell us? Sand seals can be knocked out by... oh. So what, are these the only two things you can tell me about? Let's see. Wildberry. Come on, tell me something really juicy. Well, don't go eat anything, even bombs. That's a rather serious diet. I spared you the painful seal pun. Okay, so for some reason I came here before exploring the rest of the desert. I would learn a lot of different information about the area before actually going into it and not figuring it out by myself in a blind let's play like this is now. Seal the deal on your fortune by using more valuable fruit. Yeah, there was no avoiding that pun. So you want more valuable fruit? Hope you like spicy. Perhaps those are the only things you can ask about. Alright, Patricia, well, thank you for the information. You know, it would... Since they could be knocked out by explosions, does that make them easier to catch and be ridden on, I suppose? I'm not sure. Gerudo spear, can't carry that. Let's see what else is going on around here. We got the information we needed from Patricia the Seal. I wonder if I could just sneak in here, since there seems to be an opening. Halt! This isn't a place for someone like you can walk in and out whenever you like. If you don't want me to scare you right here, you better leave at once. Okay. Whoa. You guys kicked me all the way out. What's up, Ploka? Allowing the Thunder Hollow to be stolen was a failure by everyone tasked with guarding this town. If I'm being honest, I prefer to be an all but Gerudo from the palace for the moment. I'm Gerudo. I shouldn't say that. Can I go in? We're busy. It's an emergency. Authorized personnel only. That's what I'll say if I have my say, but the chief is a kind person. She told me to allow visitors. If you want to go inside, be my guest, but if you even say one rude thing to the chief, you might be able to have a very personal conversation. You had a side quest, Melina? Savak. I finally found the Vo of my dreams, and I just recently married him. I thought I finally found happiness, but then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. The only thing that could save him is the innards of a Moldolga, but I would never be able to take down such a creature myself. I asked the soldiers for help, but they said they have serious issues to deal with. They said they had no time for my plight. They turned me away. Then why wouldn't they? The Moldolga is a menacing beast. None who face one can escape unscathed. Especially fools to expect anyone to stick their neck out for a stranger. I thought I'd finally gotten out of this town. Never thought I'd have to come crawling back. Moldolga? The Moldolga is a monster, a terror so savage that even other monsters won't approach it. It's often been spotted west here, in the Taruma Dunes and in the south. It's very sensitive to vibrations. It tends to attack anything that draws near. You can't approach it or even move near it, and you can't use someone as bait. So what am I to do? Oh, it's you. My husband was the first boat to ever tell me I was beautiful. I love him so, and so I need those Moldolgas no matter what. But what can I do on my own? Here, take them. Wait, these Moldolga guts? You'll give these to me? Oh, Sarkosa. This is all I have to thank you with, but I insist you take it. Ooh, thank you. This will save him. You're very welcome, ma'am. Deepest Sarkosa, my true love will be cured at last. I should make ready for the journey back to him immediately. Kind how I invite. I never asked your name, did I? I'm Link. Link, huh? That sounds kind of like a sturdy Vo name to me. I hope you don't mind, but I hope you don't mind, but I may possibly name my Vehi after you, if I even ever had one. That is. No problem, Melina. Savak. What makes you so special that the chief would trust you with shooting the Thunder Helm? Regardless, I hope you were prepared. This task will not be a simple one. But these were able to slip past all of our guards, so they're certainly not amateurs. You should head over to the barracks if you want to learn more. Soldiers there have been investigating the theft for a while, so they should be able to help. I wonder if there are any more side quests for me to do. You're a lighter skinned Gerudo. Halt! Unless you have permission, you stay right there. I don't care who you are. Alright, so we can't enter those ways. So let's head towards the barracks, I suppose. So all the Gerudo employed military women, would there be any reason for them not to be in the military? Oh, you're Teak. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. What? Illyria sent you? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. The chief's heirloom was stolen by the thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I'm just thinking about requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. This hiding Bai has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Nice. What's over here? I could talk to somebody. Whoa, is this a dating class? What's up, Pasha? I wasn't sleeping, I was just thinking. Wait, what? I thought you were the teacher. Don't scare me like that. Been there, done that. Savak! What's up, Dina? What do you think of my lipstick? I think it'll bring me good luck. You know that the color is especially important in bringing good luck, right? The color? How? I'm planning on learning about that next. Okay. I know, right? Oh, I can feel it working already. Sabak. To be perfectly honest, I'm only taking Miss Ashai's class as a kind of refresher course, but I still have to study. Yes, yes. It's important to study, ladies. This game is so funny, dude. I just love how, like, in this universe, the Gerudo women are, like, really trying to get married and stuff, and, like, in, like, Ocarina of Time, like, it was implied that they, like, go out and, like, do their thing and stuff, but, like, not to the point where they're, like, not hopeless romantics, I won't say that, but they're actually super romantic and stuff, they're, like, really trying to learn. I think that's so cute and funny. Hey, I haven't seen Barda. Where's she gone off to? She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why are you out by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought, as if we aren't busy enough to search around for the chief's heirlooms, now we gotta find Barda too. If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 last around Gerudo Desert again. Oh no, what should we do? I'm thinking about it. Sounds like we gotta find somebody else now. As you see, we're in the middle of spear training. Takes permission or no, I would ask that you not interfere. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? As she stands right in front of me. Those thieves sure have guts, scheming against us like that. We've never lost in a fair fight. But this training is so tough. Bobby's training is really tough, but it's our fault that the thieves were successful. We have no room to complain. Have I already been to this part of town? Is this the hotel? Yeah, sure it is. Sarkoso, truly, Link, I'll never forget about you. You're welcome, Melina. Alright, so I've already been to this power town. Alright, I didn't realize that, this part of town could just give you access to the Gerudo, castle or whatever. This should be something we take care of on our own, but the soldiers are so exhausted. You know the Yiga can hire us in Carusa Valley, but we can't find a way to get in. Your help in this matter is more than welcome. Please talk with other soldiers if you have time. Our captain instructed me to cooperate with you on this, but our info wasn't entirely complete. About the thieves? These thieves are highly skilled in both stealth and disguise. They refer to themselves as the Yiga. They slipped into the town in the dark of the night and stole the chief's heirloom, in bands like smoke in the wind. We believe them to be descendants of the Sheikah tribe that splintered and turned to villainy. Why would they want to steal the Thunderhelm? We know that the thieves' hideout is in Carusa Valley. The path to the valley is very difficult. Despite repeated attempts to infiltrate their hideout, we haven't even managed to get foot inside. Painful though it is to admit, it seems possible that some other group of desert dwellers has bested us. Barda hasn't returned in many days. Could she have been captured by those thieves? No, the sandstorms out near the Carusa Valley have been bad. I'm sure she's got lost or stranded. I'm worried for her. I'll have to go out with a sand seal and search again, but it makes me feel so sick to surf around in one. The revision class is in the afternoon and the cooking class is at night, and then all the studying too. I'm so tired. Please, can you talk with someone else? I remember you. So the revision class is held here in the afternoon, and the cooking class is at night. Well, I mean, I think I have all the information I can ask for. I can't believe my heirloom was stolen. This is probably the most discouraging event this town has ever seen. I bet Lady Bursa and our other instances must be looking down on us for such shame right now. I wonder if my people can tell just how powerless the young ruler truly is. My lady, do not take this crisis so personally. This failure rests entirely on myself and the soldiers tasked with protecting the heirloom. If only I'd been more vigilant. You need to beat yourself up in my stead, Brularia. Well, it's funny that they know I'm a fucking bi though. Like, what would happen if I just took my clothes off in front of them or something? Like, would they be forced to kick me out, or like what? Like, I don't fucking. Sound the alarm! I've always been detected. Catch me at once. But they know I'm a fucking. They know I'm a girl. The highest authority in the land knows. Ow. You again. How many times must I tell you, Vo are not allowed within the town walls? You understand that you're a Vo, right? Do not return. But the highest in the land knows. Alright, well, I'll just walk right back in. Like you didn't just see me. Oh god, this is the funniest game ever. You know, it's just so silly. And now I can just walk in like the queen who doesn't definitely know I'm a man. You know, it's like she's okay with it, but no one else is apparently. Even though I should automatically have highest priority. People really crave home cooking, huh? Rather than designing that meal, sometimes better to make something quick using homemade ingredients. Huh, I should really write that down. This class is absolutely critical for me. I try to cook up great meals, but I only ever make dubious food. Dubious food? When you're cooking, you add insects and monster materials, you end up with dubious food. Though, if you ask me, there's nothing dubious about how absolutely inedible it is. Sava Sava. Oh, would you be interested in my cooking class? I'm sure even with what you may already know from your travels, you learned something in my class. However, I'd love to invite you to join us. I can't seem to remember the recipe for creamy heart soup I was planning on making today's lesson. Creamy heart soup? They said that Gerudo who masters making creamy heart soup can master almost anything in the world. I know you need some fresh milk, 1 volt mushroom, 1 hydromelon, and 2 heart-shaped vegetables. But I can't seem to remember. What was the heart-shaped vegetable? I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. I can't afford to lose my momentum in life. I remembered that, so let me see if is there a fireplace anywhere around here? You'd think there'd be one right in there, but I don't think there is. Let's see if I can try to find a fireplace around here. Maybe any more side quests too, since we literally just did that girl's side quest. I didn't even know that she was gonna be available for me to do. I don't know if there's a fireplace or anything anywhere over here. I feel like I remember. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump you. What's up, Pokey? Ask you for Rosa. Is there anything better than a taste of noble pursuit? You had Death's Door and you ran all the way here for that? Good grief, you're in incredible shape. Does that mean you don't plan on investigating that shrine anymore? Definitely, I never dreamed that kind of work would be so dull. I'm not surprised you found it dull. That sort of thing isn't really you. Yeah, you know what really is me? Drinking. Sava Sava. Oh dear. You definitely don't look old enough to drink here yet. How old are you really? I'm over 100. Ah ha ha, you're a funny guy, you are. When you're older, let's have a drink together. And this one got heartbroken, which I'm really sad for. I gotta figure out how to access their conversation. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure if I just like kind of stand near them for a little bit without moving, then they'll say something, but I'm not sure. Oh, you're that running by. Sava Sava. Sigh. Night after night, the voices of people in the can't enter come right in my window. They're super loud. If you stand around the window, you can hear everything they're saying. When I grow up, I'm always going to speak in a quiet voice, even if I'm having a really great time. Oh, really? This is where it is? Is this the one? What was up with that little hiding by earlier anyways? Right, I heard. Should have been told the password about Yido. Oh, that's right. The password is GSC's Diamond. I overheard Solo talking about it, so I'm sure that's right. GSC Diamond? What could that... Oh, I get it. Secret Gerudo Club, GSC. What's the diamond at the end mean? Who knows? Okay, but where is the Secret Gerudo Club? Sava Sava. Earlier, I went to investigate the temple. I saw the shrine that was previously there. The new shrine can only mean one thing. So, how do you access the secret Gerudo Club now that we know the password? GSC Diamond. I already know the password. I could tell you I know it. Like, guys, just fucking tell me where it is, because I already know the password to it. Just tell me where it is. I don't know where it is. Alright, well, I guess it's time we go into the desert in order to, The storm still rages? What's going on? Saba Saba. This is the northwest gate of Garuda Town. Be cautious all travelers to avoid sandstorms. If you're caught in a sandstorm, you'll lose your way, even as Gerudo have trouble navigating them. The danger of sandstorms makes the desert a perfect hiding place for thieving bandits and priceless treasures. Carusa Valley. So you're the hiding that Captain Take was talking about. The thieves' hideout is in Carusa Valley. You can't see Carusa Valley from here, but it's in that direction. Carusa Valley runs deep into the highlands and is longer than you expect. If you intend to go, you should take a sand seal. Having said that, I don't really know the details either. There are statues of swordswomen scattered across the Gerudo Desert. They're remnants of ages lost past. People talk about the statues pointing to the hiding place of ancient treasure, but that's a superstition. Even if that was true, there's dangerous monsters in sandstorms, so I wouldn't risk it. A silent swordswoman, hey? Oh, I already did it. What was that quest even about? Follow the guidance of the swordswoman statues to find the treasure amidst the desert sandstorm. The prize turned out to be an ancient shrine. Oh. Well, I'm glad I already did it. I wonder if the other soldiers around here will tell me anything that I need to know. If there's any more need to know information about this area to enter. Doesn't look like they have anything to say. Saba Saba. You don't get a lot of highland Vi around here. Welcome to Garuda Town. There's no tradition here that only Vi are allowed to do within the walls. The bow are strictly forbidden. Take your time here. Here's a tip. You start by the canteen. Do yourself a favor. Order a noble pursuit. It's hands down the best drink I've ever had. How can you be sure I am legal to drink it? How can you be so sure I'm of legal age to drink it? Alright, so there are no more guards to tell me anything I should know? Do you have anything I need to know? Perhaps? Saba Saba. It's dangerous to water around out here, especially since we're so close to the Divine Beast. We do have a lookout post, but that doesn't mean it's perfectly safe around there either. Divine Beast. That's the Divine Beast VOD. They say he used to be a god who protected this area, but he suddenly appeared a little while ago and just started walking around aimlessly. It was afraid that it may wander into town eventually. The chief is doing what she can about it, but I heard a rumor that if you get too close to the Divine Beast, it will shoot you with lightning and bring you to a crisp. All we can do is hope that it doesn't come this way. The only from the Divine Beast can't reach the lookout point, but there are still plenty of monsters in the area. If I were you, I wouldn't ever be dreaming of going near it. The lookout post is over there. It's the building with the flag flying over it. They're monitoring the Divine Beast Naboros every moment from the day from that post. You don't really intend to go to the lookout post, do you? It may seem close, but it's actually pretty far away. And besides, monsters tend to appear at this hour. It's fine if you're set on going there, but don't you think you should at least wait until the morning? Nothing from Divine Beast can't reach the lookout post, but there are still plenty of monsters in that area. If I were you, I wouldn't even dream of going near it. Well, for now, I'll stay to be in town. Despite all I said, don't let the stopping worry you too much. Savor. Interesting to know. Saba. What's the VOD doing here? Surprise? You may be able to fool all the other Vi around here, but you won't fool me so easily. Don't worry though, it doesn't matter much to me what you do. But since you came all the way back here, maybe you'd like to stay a bit and chat. The goddess statue? Oh, the goddess statue has been here since long before I was even born. No one here really believes in all that stuff anymore though, so they tend to avoid stopping here. Kind of like they avoid me. But someone has to keep the goddess statue company, so here I am. Hehehe, it's such a treat to chat with Avo again. Will you humor me a little bit longer? Ever left the town? Oh ho, I may not look it now, but I was quite the traveler when I was young. Quite a beauty too. It was a rare thing for a Vo not to notice me come into a room. But I had a fairy tale notion in my mind. I heard of the Lover's Pond, and I thought I'd meet my true love there. I traveled all across Hyrule searching for this fabled place, but I couldn't find it. Before I knew it, I've grown old. The boat no longer turned when I walked in. Oh, don't look so sad. I stopped being sad about it a long time ago, and I chased my dreams. Just live your life to the fullest, little Vo. Well, thank you. It doesn't sound like she asked for a picture of Lover's Pond, because I know exactly where that is, but if she wanted a picture of it, then I could have probably gave it to her.
Oh.
What's the password? Ooh, okay.
Oh. Oh. Hmm? Oh.
The secret club secret. What's going on?
Oh.
Hey, I haven't seen your face around here before. Looks like we got ourselves a rare visitor. I guess I was just mine, so maybe you don't ask too many questions, and I won't either. You're a member here now, so thanks for your patronage. Cool. What do we got here? Desert Foe trousers. Gerudo made trousers for men sold rarely by Gerudo retailers. Sapphire is used in their creation, which harnesses the power of ice to make the heat more tolerable. Desert Foe Spodler of armor for males sold rarely by Gerudo retailers. It contains sapphire, which harnesses the power of ice to make hot climates more tolerable. Desert Foe headband. Gerudo made armor for males sold rarely by Gerudo retailers. It contains sapphire, a gem that makes heat more bearable. What's all this?
Oh.
Oh, that's a special one, made using luminous stone. If you're interested, you'll need to trade me the materials. Oh, and there's a handling fee too. Radiant stone. Alright, I can afford all this stuff. This is easy.
Oh.
A special mask for members of the Gerudo Secret Club, painted with dye made from crushed luminous stones. It gives off a lurid, mysterious glow in the dark.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Who's making that sound? It's like, it sounds like there's like a whole nother person in here.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Sava Sava.
Sawa Sava. Elsewhere it might be Savota or Psylocke, but here it's always Sava Sava. What is this place?
Ah.
This is the Gerudo Secret Club, or GSC for short. This is the only shop in Garuda Town where someone can buy clothes meant for a VOD to wear. Despite it being illegal to sell VOD clothing in this town, there's a high demand for such things. I never seen a VOD disguise himself as a buyer like you have, though. We each have something to hide, I suppose. Let's ignore that and move on to the business. Oh.
Oh.
Time to go, is it? I'm not surprised. You bought everything I have. Alright, so some Gerudo buy are quite keen to say. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I wear the special clothes in front of these three ladies. Maybe they'll finally respect me. Or maybe I shouldn't. Should I even put this on in front of them? Oh, I guess so. I was wondering if I could have my face, then it wouldn't make a difference. Ow. Why, you pesky little, when will you learn no more allowed within the town? As the rule of Gerudo, you're not come back here ever. Alright, well, what if I wear Gerudo male clothes. Is this okay?
사봇. 아,
Alright, fine. Well. Well, let's check out this. They said that the lightning can't get to the lookout post. Let's see if I can get to the lookout post and see if we can see what's going on over there. Now that they mentioned it, we'll check out the lookout post and then we'll check out we'll do Karusa Valley again. Since apparently we can get to the lookout post without being hit by lightning, I want to check it out. So let's do that right now, or in the next video.